Hi student, good morning. Today I enter into the next question. This is required for the preparation for the interview. This type of small questions you face in the interview. But how the execution, that is word proceed, I have to explain. How easily you can explain this thing, I just explain it. See, this is one type of program that we frequently face. And here what we do, I just show you. Now in this program, foo is a static method. Return type is boolean, either it return true or false. The parameter is of what type? Character type. Now execution starts from main. What is the value of I is? Here first time I value is word 0. You know that this is called as declaration. This is called as condition. This is called as word increment. In conditional operator, I am passing the logical AND operator. How it will proceed, I just explain. Now at the declaration time, I call foo A. Now the question is, for the first time, what is the value of C is A? So first it print A it will print. Then return true. When it return true, it will back toward this place. Then it check the condition, foo B. What is that is the character is, that is B. Then it print word, that is B. Here you see. Then it returns true first. This condition returns word true. You know that in logical AND, if both the condition is true, then statement is executed. First condition true means it check the second one. I value is word 0. 0 less than 2. Condition satisfied. Yes, both is true. When both the conditions satisfied, it enter into which part? That is the loop part. What is the value of I is 0 plus plus, that is 1. Fine. Then foo D, I call that is method, that is the D I pass. It will first print D, then it return true. Are you getting? After that, what is my next job? After that, this method is called, because it is the increment operator, foo C. Now that is what is the value of character is C, so it print word that is C. Then returns true. Fine. Condition satisfied. Another time it enter into condition. I just call foo B. Now you check what is the value of condition is character is B. So what it print here? That is B. Anyway. Then is it B? Yes, return true. First condition satisfied. Then second condition is checked. I value is 1. 1 less than 2. Condition satisfied. Enter here. I plus plus. What is the value of I is 2. Now what is my next job? Foo D. When it call foo D, what is the character value is? Character value is D. Now here is that is T. It print. Then I plus plus. What is the value of I is? It is already that is I value is word 2. Now 2 less than 2. When 2 less than 2, that is word here what happens? That is here what happens? That is move to another time. Loop enter into another time. Now first it check foo B. When it is B, what it pass here? That is B. Now when it is B, check here. It print the value of B. Okay, fine. Print the value of B. Return true. Now this condition is true. It must check the second one. Second one is what? 2 less than 2. Condition satisfied or not satisfied? Not satisfied. True false is false. Then another time the statement is not executed. So now how many times that is the loop will continue? Here you see. That is here you check. That is C and here is D. Sorry. C and it is B. Here you see answer is A, B, D, C, B, D, C, B is the result. Check here. Another time, I just recap because it is very important section. Past, it is A means it print the value is A. Then move to condition B, it print B. Second condition 0 less than 2, satisfied, both the conditions satisfied, enter. I value is 1, foo D. Now when it is D, it print D. Then increment operator will work, then C. After that, that is it enter into condition another time, B, print. Then 1 less than 2, satisfied, both the conditions satisfied means statement executed. After that, it print D. Then here you see it call what increment operator, print C. Then after that, another time check the condition, it is B, first it print B. After print B, condition satisfied true, returns true. But here you see 2 less than 2, it is false. Now true false is false, here it print. So here you see that is first it print A, B, D, C. Then B, D, that is here it is C, that is B, is the result. Because this increment operator will work, that is the result. In this way, it is executed. See here, that is where the result is. Your result must be A, B, D, C, B, D, that is C, B. You check if there is some result is that, then this line is executed. Check here, what is the result? This one, A, B, C, D, A, B, no, it is not. A, B, D, C, B, D, C, B. This is the right answer. Check here, C is the right answer. That is the way it is executed. Now, after that, I entered into the next part. What the next one is, check. Now, this is called as word, another code I just pass here. Now, there is a class is there, class name is, there is a class is there, class name is test 8. Second question, check here. You know that execution starts from main, double D is equal to 12.3, fine. It is a double value I pass. I construct the object of the decrement class, check here. You know that. I am calling the non-parameterized constructor, but there is no constructor is available, then it call which constructor? Default. Then object is constructed. Fine. There is no problem. Here you see, after the object is created, that is a de.decree. De is the reference of which class? Decrement class. Decree must be the method of which class? That is decrement class. Now I call the method. Here you see. When I call the method, what type of parameter I pass here? D1. Is it what value? Is it reference or a variable? Variable. Double is the data type, D1 is the variable. So it is what? It is a variable. Fine. I pass here variable. That is D1 is equal to, fine, D1 minus 1.0. I pass here D. What is the value of D is? 12.3. D1 is 12.3. 12.3 minus 1.0. That is what? Here it is 11.3. But you know that is a local value. Local parameter. D1 is local. It will occupy the memory from which area? Stack. Local variable occupy the memory for stack. You know that it is called as call by value. Here the D1 value is what? 11.3. It is not manipulate. But after the execution is over, it will move to the next line. System out and D. Now what is the value of D is? 12.3. Because here what happens? If I print here D1, it print 11.3. But here I print, what is the value of D? It is called by value. Value never be reflected. Value is what? 12.3. Yes, this one. A is the result. Are you getting? This type of question, very simple question, very fundamental question. Somebody will ask you, I just helping you out how you face this type of code. It is not a call, it is not called by reference, it is what? Call by value. D is a variable. I call it by variable. Variable means what? Call by value means value never be reflected. Now, after that, here you see, I move to the ninth one. Here you check. What I can do here, public class, that is test 9. That is the third program today I show you. In this program, what happens? I declare here, that is I entered into the main. There are two references I declared. One is F1. It is an array reference. Another one is F2. That is an array reference. Both are local. They will occupy the memory from stack. It will also occupy the memory from stack. F1 is equal to new float 10. Fine. That is the object is constructed. It will occupy the memory from heap area. What is the size of the array? Array size is what? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know that when the array is constructed, that is initialized by JVM by which value? Default. What is the default? It is array of what type? Float. What is the default value of? That is elements are 0.0, 0.0, 0.0, 0.0, 0.0, 0.0, 0.0. You know that a float occupies how much byte of memory? 4 byte. If the base address of the array is 1000, that is assigned to F1. Point to this array. Now next line, F2 is equal to F1. F1 value assigned to F2. It is also 1000. Both point to the same array or different array? Same. When I print here F2 0, fine, F2 0. F2 is the second reference, point to the same array. 0 means it holds the default value. What is the default value is? 0.0. Now the right answer is A. A is the right answer. Check. Are you getting? A is the right answer, then the value is what? 0.0. Getting? Now this is a very simple but very fundamental concept. If you are strong in the programming part, you can write like this. Now, fine. Now, another program is there. I'm just entered into, that is what? That is test 10. Anyway, I have a, that is a method. What the method name is? A method. Return type is what? Int. It is a non-static method. And inside the non-static method, I declare static int I is equal to 0. Error. Directly generate error. Don't move any other line. You just remember, static variable means class variable. It is always declared in the class. It will never be declared inside a method. So directly generate error in this line. Because static variable is declared within a class. It never be declared within a method. Are you getting or not? Hello? Are you getting? Fine. That is the 10th program I explain. Now move to the, that is next part. They are very simple programs, but there are some fundamental concepts are behind it. Now I enter into test 11. That is the 11th program I show you. You know that execution starts from main. Here I construct the Boolean object. You know that. Boolean is a wrapper class. And you know that the Boolean class having two type of constructor. One hold Boolean type, another hold string type. It is a string type parameter, Java tell. Except true, whatever the string argument you pass, that is the Boolean object hold which value? Boolean object hold false value. Because except true, whatever the string argument you pass, it hold which value? False value. Now, if BB means word false. Remember, here it's not an error because they ask you the question. I'm passing a reference. No issues are there. The wrapper class support autoboxing and unboxing. If I pass here reference, it is converted to word. That is converted to variable, Boolean type. If false, this statement never be executed. I write else if BB is equal to false, single equal assignment. It is already false. I reassign it to false. If I write double equals means what? Condition. But it is what? Which operator? It is assignment operator. When it is an assignment operator, what I can do here? I assign false value to BB. This statement never be executed. I write here else if BB is equal to true. Fine. This condition satisfied. I assigned it to true. Then what it print here? It print C. The next condition, else if not BB. Not BB means what? Not false. Not false means true. But already a condition satisfied. It never checked the second condition. This condition is also satisfied. But already that is what? This condition is satisfied. So what it print? C. So don't tell that C and D, because not BB means not false. Not false means true. Now here the result is C. Is it available? Yes. This is the result. Sorry. Here you see this is the result. C is the result. Now the result is a C. Fine. Getting? So fine. This type of questions you face in the interview. Now I move to the next part. Now here you see, you know that this is bitwise operator I am using. Byte B is equal to 10. Sorry, it is test 12. Byte B is equal to 10. Byte C is equal to 15. You know now, this is what type of operator? This is the XOR operator. Fine. When it is an XOR operator, what actually happens here? 10. That is the 1. Here you see 1 0 1 0. It is 10. 15. That is 1. Here you see 1 1 1. Fine. 1 means true. Here is true. 0 means false. Check here. XOR tell that true is false. True is false. False true is true. False true is true. 4 plus 2 is what? 6. Is there is a, sorry, 4 plus 1. This is 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. What the result is? 5. B is the result. Another time, I just briefing it. You see, you know that 1 byte is how many bits? 8 bits. Check here. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 0, sorry. That is, check here, what actually happens, sorry. That is, anyway, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. 10. 8 plus 2, that is 10. Here others are what? 0. Are you getting? Next one is what? 15. 8, 4, 12 to 14 plus 1, that is 15. Are you getting? Now 0, 0, 0, 0. False is false, true is false. 0, true, 0, that is true. That is 4 plus 1. It is 4 plus 1. 4 plus 1 is what? What is the result? Result is what? 5. 5 is the result. But listen, here casting is required. Because the return type is by default word. Here the return type is by default. Return type is by default. Here you see. Default int. Now here it is, I assign it to word A. A is of a type, byte type. Int 5 is int. Int is occupying 4 byte of memory. Byte occupy 1 byte. I never assign 5 to A. Would you require casting? If I avoid casting, it directly generate error. I saw that most of the areas, they never use casting. And ask the question, when casting is not used, then you tell that. It is a compile time error. Here you see, when I am not using typecasting. Here you see, if I am not using typecasting, sorry. When I am not using typecasting, then it is a compile time error. Compile time error. So careful on that. So here as casting is there, result is 5. If I avoid casting, it's a, that is word. Simply it's a error. So today I covered another 6 programs. You see, this is basic programs. I want that your fundamental, your foundation must be strong. When you are facing an interview, this type of questions you face, and I give you the tricks and explain the points. How can you answer? So this is the way you just answered. Thank you.